Hello, I decided to have an attempt to emulate and play Turrican to the new AGA version that came out recently. It seems to be using the original TFMX soundtrack along with the some of the MS-DOS sprites, the PC sprites, tile sets, some of them, not all of them. As you can see, the Amiga sprite is used for the main character. And I've also made some other changes to the game and additions, which seem quite interesting. I mean, first of all, you get a menu, volume levels, music menu, which was even in the original Amiga version, which I did not know for a lot of the time. Story just shows you the intro, the PC version of it. Play can change the sprite, and there's some kind of secret here, I'm not sure what that is. Controls, well, it's worth noticing that it gives you quite the choice of joypad, original joystick, CD32 joypad, auto fire on or off, also separate controls for using the lightning or surround, and super, as it's called here, super smart bomb, I suppose. Also gameplay changes, so you've got different modes. This is just the normal mode. You start with 3 lives, the rest is written out in here. There are also hard, challenge, new game plus, speedrun modes, and easy, and trainer, which enables cheats essentially, and secrets, original, enhanced. I think the game tells you when you find the secret, the way I understand it, from what I saw in screenshots. And anyway, allow me to just load the state where I've set up my controls. Like so. Oh, and you get these additional controls. Controls for pause and music you had in the original Amiga version as well, in Suicide. You can look down in this, like in James Point 2 for instance. And you've got the gyro jump. You can jump when gyroscoping around. It's quite interesting. That could be a big change, but anyway, let's try to start. Now I haven't gotten used to the controls yet. We'll see how well I do, or how badly. At least I've got my knowledge of the game on my side. Oh, there we go, the surround. In fact, hang on just a second, sorry about this. Just change one more thing. Because surround and regular fires are on separate buttons, I think I'm going to enable auto fire, because it's been okay for me to tap keys on a keyboard quite quickly to get a decent fire rate, but not so much with a gamepad. Nice little fade in of the HUD, I must say. So that's how looking down works. Interesting. Okay, right. I hope to get used to this by the end of the game. I wonder if the enemies that I have already seen there, if they're going to remain there once I get there. What's this one? Yeah, so, I mean, what really is there to say about this that you wouldn't say about Turrican 2 on the Amiga? I prefer the Amiga sprites and tilesets. They just feel more organic. These feel a little bit sterile. I quite like the waterfalls. They are nicely animated. Nice. You don't, because the gyroscope is on a separate button, you don't have to duck before gyroscoping. Yeah, I prefer the Amiga sound effects as well. These are the PC ones. Whoops. And my ineptitude with the controller caused me not to visit that area, but... Anyway. Oh, that's very close to the ceiling. And they seem to have changed what you get out of power-up blocks. It was kind of predetermined earlier on, more or less. It's really strange to play this with a controller and in this way I'm not used to. And this is the drone that the README was talking about. You can follow it for a secret. I'm quite interested to know how they programmed it to stay on the screen and lead you to secrets. I'm not going to like this, am I? This is an area I don't usually visit. And it's making noises, it seems. Ah. It's just a secret. You collect a special diamond, it seems. I'm really going to start being careful. I'm so used to playing this on a keyboard by now. Okay, so I think I'll be fine. I won't have to battle the boss using the multiple weapon. But the speed at which those drone bombs fall is remarkably low. Okay, let's get him. Oh, does he have less health than usual? the super smart bomb is stronger, more efficient. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Just running into a power-up that you don't want. Yay! Now for that to go away. A bit. Whoops. It turns out my memory of this area is a bit rusty. Ouch. Can I get him from below, I wonder? No. I don't think the head goes down far enough in order to be shot. No, that's no problem regardless. Wow, I made that first try, unbelievable. What with me not being used to the controller, I'm quite surprised with this. Yeah, the game overall feels definitely smooth and nice. Wait, is there a power-up around here? It's around. Ah, nice. Okay, that will work for me. That jump I couldn't make. Anyway, I hope there weren't any new hidden secrets over there. Let's just continue. And try to make that jump across this waterfall. So does the... Ah, you can't shoot the exit arrow any longer. It's a difference from the Amiga version. Or whatever. Let's get this. Yeah, so it does seem like... Oh, from the drone. Whoops. And another whoops. There it is. interesting. That's quite a long way to go, I must say. No. So I guess they're just placed in arbitrary places. I mean the secrets themselves, not the drones. Drones are placed in kind of pre-existing secrets. And it does give you a time bonus, it seems, I think. I don't need to go down there. That seems a bit different. Oh no, the power block is in here. But yeah, no, that was still a bit different. Well, those dragon-like neck things certainly seem less aggressive. I saw that power-up falling down, but I have to go a long way around to get it seems. Oh, I see they're less aggressive, but they still get me. Oh, I missed one secret. Wonder what that was. Maybe in the upper left waterfall area? Because I have no other idea. No, almost thought those bombers wouldn't appear. Yeah, the waterfalls look nice in this, but most of the rest of the tile sets just seem bland to me. Oh wow, these fish are fast now. Oops. That was my incompetence with the controller there. Oh, no power up. Let's make use of the shield. I keep forgetting you can get out of the gyroscope even when jumping. Okay, power up. Oh, I hear a drone somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, I can hear it right there. I'm glad to see that the power-ups don't float off the upper edge of the screen anymore. It's kind of nice. Oh, and you don't float in the air if you destroy what you're standing on. Oh wow, the bombs don't even scatter. They can be shot. That's very weak. Big nerf for a boss which was already easy. And that was, if you stand in the bottom right corner of that arena, then all you have to worry about are those bombs. Anyway, let's climb this. And these vines grow much slower than in the Amiga version. Much easier to climb. And just now I think I noticed just a slight difference in the soundtrack. Oh, let's not fall down here. Let's to explore this. Ouch. I guess I got used to enemies despawning when you go off screen. When they appear to go off screen. And counting on them despawning in, for example, in that instance, where I got shot by the turret there. Oh, auto-fire bomb, or mines, I suppose. But not all really mines, they don't explode when enemies approach them. Oh, still got hit there. Maybe the power of those bombs, gyro bombs, has been increased, can't say. Bounce is arguably useful here, but yeah, don't want that. So I see that little diamond there. You probably have to find the necessary drone for that. So is this a lethal drop? This? No. I've seen this being lethal in some of the versions of the game. It didn't seem consistent between versions. Ah, there we are. Ah, it probably is going to open the area to the left. Yes, this area that you can usually see but cannot really reach. I wonder if I missed a secret already. Huh. Maybe you have to fall to the right from the area where there's a big drop, and the one down here I think is a fatal drop. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention that I'm playing this using the CD32 version of the game supplied by the author. I don't really want any of that, apart from surround and shield. Let's just ignore that for now. Is the secret still here? Yes, it is. I heard the drone. Oh, they made this jump a little easier. Nice of them. So where's the drone then? Because I did hear it. Yeah, somewhere there. I'm not sure what you would have to do. Don't really want to lose a life looking for that. Let's just... And did they change it so you can jump on those little guys? No. Okay. Fair enough. And the angle of the boss's laser, the little ball chain projectile, is the same each shot, which is not the case in the Amiga version. I missed 2 secrets. I wonder where. I hope they didn't change the maps. Yeah, the inexplicable change of those enemies when it comes to the sprites. Yeah, I think this world looks... Oh, this tile set looks pretty bland, to be honest. Compared with the Amiga version. Anything in here? No. Those spiders have got a bigger jump now, but they're slower. Ah, why is that like that? No, we can't. You may not use the surround laser when on water. And underwater, as you doubtless know about the great... Oh, there we go. Just a moment, drone. One up. Oh no, that far away? Ah, I see. Oh. Those things fire less frequently, but it seems like they're firing more accurately. Should watch out for that. Could use a power-up at this stage. Whoops, first life lost. That's a shame. I blame my incompetence with the controller. And that's where the power-up was. Oh dear. Well, that's good at least. In the Amiga version, these would have been gone after going off screen. Right, time to take the Great Bath. No secrets in here. Oh, so the sprite in terms of facing left and right is completely symmetrical now. Yeah, these fish, they were mechanical fish in the Amiga version. This time round, they seem like low polygonal fish, which is quite a nice look for them. They just seem like... Well, they seem a bit harmless though. That's my beef with that. What is that? It's a strange looking fish thing. I really like how those little submarines are animated. There were walkers with flippers, so swimmers. In the Amiga version, they're like this now. Yes, and bounce is decently useful in here, apart from this. Or I wish I had laser. Oh, still not too bad. With auto fire to be sure. That leads me into here. Alright. I wonder if I'll be able to collect all the secrets for this level. 2 out of 3. Yeah, these guys really shoot accurately now. Fair enough. Oops. Okay, where are the diamonds? I have to get them like that, I suppose. And why doesn't my shot bounce off enemies? Whoa, whoa. Okay, shield is good. Well, not nearly enough shield. But you pretty much have to go through this area. You could go the left way, but... Oh, major slowdown. Whoops. Didn't use the power line quickly enough. Is the drone still going to be there? Yes, good. And with these enemies, at least they don't shoot you when you shoot them in response. So they don't shoot in response, which was the case in the Amiga version. Oh man. Ah, thank you. Gyro jump. Oh, and I forgot about this. This is good to have. Okay. Boss will be appearing soon, so it's good to have that laser. Ah, another one of the areas which was visible in the usual game but inaccessible. And some additional diamonds. Oh, so that's where it goes. And I forgot about this area. Yeah, that's what I forgot about. Anything here? No. Okay. Oh, you can't roll on top of it now. Let's try rolling on top of it. I'll just make one attempt and then give up. Yeah, even this laser sound effect is slightly different from the Amiga version. It sounds weaker to me. Come on, hide. It doesn't hide below or something. Oh, one neat little detail. You get moved a little as it turns around, left and right. It's quite neat. Is it not going to go down? I really want to bore you, the viewer, to death. Okay, one more cycle. And I'm giving up. And now it spins when getting destroyed, rather than flipping left and right. And when it comes to this level, some of you may know the kind of level skip you can do in the area above the exit. And yeah, that was 3 out of 3 secrets. That's good. No idea where the secrets were in the previous levels. No, I just remembered that it's going to be challenging trying to climb the area with 6 extra lives on a controller. But I'll try. Especially with the auto fire on. Yeah, there's the stuff. Try getting multiple for this. I wonder if the power-up's going to... well, yeah, power-up and the other thing is going to stay there for later. Oh, that was no problem actually. But I saw that. Yeah, this is... do you have to gyroscope when riding down the lift or something? Or maybe that area is somehow connected to something else that the drone unveils? No, those power-ups are gone. Oh well. Oh, look at that, multiple isn't being useless. Nice. It never has been useless, just a bit underpowered compared with laser, in my estimation. Well, auto fire certainly helps here. But I think those metal stars, as the title of the soundtrack suggests, what they're called, I think those are nerfed. They have been. Let's go into this big area. Kill a drone. Quite like that they added this sound for the drone. Little audio cue for where to find it. Yeah, the metal stars now are just not a problem, more or less. Anything up here? Yes. Nice. And a power block. Oh, it's the area with 2 extra lives. And you can get them both if you are willing to sacrifice one of your own. That's this area. Oh yeah, things are much easier with the gyro jump, which I keep forgetting about. I should think about this in oh dear. Sorry. Lots of backtracking incoming. It's proving to be... No, I'm not willing to go that way yet. This is proving to be difficult. It is in general, but especially on a controller. Not perhaps because of the nature of the controller, but because of my inexperience with it. So is there anything else in here? Let's try dropping then. Ah, there is something else. No, I'm not sure I wanted that. Oh, you can get them without dying. Huh. Look at that. And yeah, this isn't, of course, the first time these houses are used. There's, of course, the PC version of Turrican 2. But these were also used in the fan project freeware Turrican clone called T2002, which also allows users to create custom levels. A level editor, essentially. And there are some nice level packs for that. One of which I have played, Turrican 3.5, the final mission. But anyway, I think I may have to check the waterfall tunnel below before oh wow, that was bad luck. And again, bad luck. Not much that can be done about that. Better reflexes. managed to get through that somehow, thankfully. Nice shield, that's what I need. Way too many of those metal stars up here. Okay. So where was that drone, in the earlier area? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm visiting most of the areas. Oops. How to get a power up around here? I don't think so though. It's not much health to be fighting the boss with. Yeah, this boss is also more bland and monochrome than the AGA version. It doesn't seem you can't really perform the glitch with the laser to kind of shoot through walls. That's that done. Heard that. Let's get rid of this enemy and warm up. Oh, that was very bad luck. I had a good timing with getting up, but not good luck with the... you see. Yeah, I had good timing with getting up there once, but not the second time. That's why I don't... And that timeout, wow, that's 3 lives lost in that short succession there. I guess these falling robots are supposed to help you climb, but they don't really help that much now, do they? Most of the time. Yeah. Missed most of the secrets here, haven't I? Yeah, and this ship is... Yeah, I missed all of the secrets on this level. The ship doesn't seem as cool as the AGA version. Oh, I think they made a little change to this stage of laser weapon. And to those things, certainly. To those enemies. They usually don't fly like that. quite aggressive. Smart bomb there didn't destroy enemy projectiles, which almost meant my death. Overall, look at this stage, this tile set is not too bad. Again, it feels just a little bit more sterile, without soul. Or maybe that's just my nostalgia speaking. Okay, let's kill this. And it no longer shoots eyeballs, just these devices. One thing, I kind of wish you could bring up the menu during the game to change volume and do other things. Okay, let's get back. Oh, it's sped up significantly. Don't remember that happening in the Amiga version. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was careless. Power up. Barely. Just a middle finger from the game to drive you in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is certainly faster than I remember. Oh, I'm out of power lines. Haven't died in a while, I suppose. I mean that, or you can pick up some. There's not many of them popping up. What was that missing instrument? Did I fire my laser too many times there? There's a power line. Could be useful. I quite like the look of the shield. Might actually prefer it over the Amiga version. I quite like, keep using the same phrase, but the, whoa, oof. I wanted to avoid the rebound or bounce there, the pickup. But what I wanted to say is I like the kind of muzzle flash from your ship, if you can call it that, when you fire the weapon. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, whoa. I was about to underestimate this enemy. Yeah, this seems nerfed as well. And the animation of the ship's weapons was a bit lackluster compared with the Amiga version. Sorry if these comparisons becoming tiresome, but anyway. Let's try not to die here too much. Missed the power-ups. I never go the upper route. Yeah, I always die at that part. I'd need way more practice, especially with the controller, to get that perfectly. But I'm still happy, considering it's a device I don't tend to use. Oh, lack of musical transition between level music and this. Yeah, and I don't like the look of this boss all that much. Yeah, a good trick there is to time your power lines with how those two halves move. It's time for the painfully bland looking World 4. Not purple bricks, just grey ones. Yeah, I can't. I don't like that. And with these changes and comparisons, of course, they are mostly about tile sets and graphics. So but they were originally used, of course, by whoever made the PC version. So this is not on the part of the bloke who created this AGA version, of course. Something wrong with the soundtrack. Maybe it's my emulation, but something is missing. Also, interesting thing, the gears over there are animated when they're usually not in this level, the Amiga version. Perhaps it's different, again, in the PC one. I do not know. Sorry if I'm not saying much, or if that's just fine, then of course please enjoy. But yeah, I suppose these rocket launcher traps or enemies look quite nice in red. It at least works for this otherwise very bland tile set. Thought there would be a power up there. Nothing. Hang on. Ah, I see, this is the one-way secret, let's call it. Oops. That was a misuse of the gyro jump. And the missiles shot by these traps aren't as animated and visibly trying to stabilize their flight, which was a nice little detail in the Amiga version. I really like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, I forgot about this block. Nice. And shield ran out. This is a little known secret. It's a little, though it's more obvious in this version, to be sure, just because the tiles of the tile set. Oops. Nice, I was able to get that using the gyro jump. Very neat. Yeah, in effect, this plays quite a bit like Turrican, the fan game, the playthrough of which you may view on my channel at your leisure. I know, yes, shameless self-promotion, but it's relevant in terms of Turrican. Oh, no laser yet. I think there's another block here, yes. Hero drone. Haven't heard one in a while, must say. Ah, still bounce. So somewhere around here is the one-way secret. Well, secret. It just seems like a liability to me. Oops. It just brings it way back earlier in the level. Yeah, right here. I'm not going out there. Into there, rather. Well, there's another secret. But I can't see any of the drones. That up there might be an area unlocked by a drone. Because it seems sealed off. Yeah, can see more of that. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I actually didn't make the jump, but it doesn't matter. Let's go about this the intended way. Yeah, the jump earlier didn't matter, it's just a way to skip the boss. I mean, apart from making them... Oh, I didn't mention that, but you can make a jump to in one of the areas earlier on, where you can skip most of the level and finish it in like 30 seconds. But I'm here to explore and see what they have changed. Well, bugger all secrets. No idea where those were. Or what I missed. Were really new areas introduced to this? Okay, right. Finished collecting with the correct weapon. Oh, I got a shield. Whoops. These flyers don't look too bad in this version, I suppose. Now the walkers on these things are just the same ones as the Amiga version, whereas these ones, as you can see now, they're different. Not sure why that is. Also, I just noticed that the separate sound effect for the gyro ball, the gyroscope rolling around, has been replaced with just the regular old one. So, just have to do this in here. Also, that was a specific place we had to jump to with that. This one area. It wasn't enough to just enter the room, you had to hit a certain spot in the room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, I wonder if you can have two drones following it. Well, you just appearing, that's what I mean, at the same time. Let's follow it. Okay. Yeah, that would be my complaint. Hitting a specific area in a given place or room rather than just... Well, I suppose in level design terms, the trigger area could be placed at the entrance of the room, just across it. Okay, this tile set, in terms of those spinning gears and stuff, is actually not too bad. It's not that bland. Like, for example, this sprite that I'm shooting now, that seems quite nice. Plenty of detail. I mean, it's not just about detail, but the style. Or I'm just biased towards the Amiga version, because it's my favorite game. Oh. This is the way forward. So let's go here first. Oh. A tight little tunnel, it's 2 lives are worth it. Well, I ended up just below that gear. It's quite dangerous. Here a drone. Yeah, so maybe earlier on, when I heard the drone, I should have searched the area more thoroughly. One up. I hope the drone will wait for me and not just despawn. Yes, good. And that's another one of those secrets that bring you to the early part of the level. Okay. Yep. Oh, that jump is certainly easier in this version. It's my experience anyway. I can hear a drone. Are those things called drones? I don't remember. I remember checking the readme file, well, seeing that in the readme file. Oh, you can just do a gyro jump. Okay. Where's the drone then? I hear it there. A bit further ahead, perhaps? I'm stuck with bounce, really? Yeah. Oh. It doesn't lock the screen within this area. Make My Day doesn't sound quite right. I think the pitch is the same every time. And these things don't come nearly as frequently as in the Amiga version. Yeah, I missed that one drone. Time for the alien levels, I suppose. Yeah. Not a big fan of this tile set. And yes, some of the xenomorph heads now shoot maggots, I suppose. Who knows what? And they themselves don't seem so much as xenomorph heads. A bit of animation there, good. And the bouncing eyeballs have been turned into I don't know what springs. And the angle of these heads doesn't seem right for the tongues to work like that. And I think that's just the animated sprites taken from the Amiga version put in there. Because you can see the teeth in front of the sprite over there as they come out. Oh well. Oops. Ah, there's a drone. It's bringing me back. Oh, these things didn't fall. Oh man, that's a lot of backtracking. These things still do hurt you, even if they haven't got the tongues. Okay. Ah, so that's where I am. Ah, and I keep forgetting to look down. Does this work? Yeah, you can still kill those like that. Destroy it, rather. Bang. And yeah, the thing that I use for my avatar has been changed into a kind of xenomorph runner. Could be worse, but because this is actually alien related as opposed to what I assume is a reference to the Bride of Reanimator. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're pretty good at following you, it seems. I think better than the ones from the Amiga version. Yeah. A bit more health as well, perhaps. That was not enough to kill it. It usually is. The slime from the ceilings falls down much slower now. This, whatever the structure to the right is different. Seems, yeah, like a downgrade. Yeah, I should have rolled there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're supposed to. Well, I think this is the same as the PC version. But what usually happens is there's a little thing that stops you from rolling off the edge of that. I get that. No, I was too greedy. I want to adjust the. Just the power line. Can I get up there? I'll have to go the long way back. I don't think that was the case. Well, I keep saying that in the Amiga version. Oh, yeah, and you could. I'm sure you could make this jump from there. Maybe you can make the jump from the edge to the left, but oh, well. Oh, come on. Why must it be so demanding? Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry, viewer. What? How are you supposed to do that? Do you have to do a gyro jump there? It can't be required because it can be disabled in options. I suppose I'm gonna use that. That jump is not a problem. And I mean, this is still the Amiga version. In the A600 version, that's a definite way of addressing that. Roll. No. Oh man, I got up. Yeah, these things certainly have got better pathing. But that is facehugger rig definitely disappeared there when I went off screen. And this just uses the regular power block graphic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not expecting that. It's a pretty high jump that thing made. Ah, noodles. Okay. Oh, these things love to make you backtrack. Oh, great. And it's past that jump. Wow, that's a massive way back. I have to get hurt here. Oh, man. It's a heck of a backtrack. Oops. Yeah, well, that jump is nothing with the gyro jump, I must say. Okay, where was I? Yeah, the power up block is gone. The change in music caught me off guard a little there. Of course, that is what happens in the alien level. That's what's supposed to happen. It's not a walk in the park. At all. Power ups over there now. Oh. Oh, there's the drone. Oh. Well, the drone will just have to wait a little. I think that was a decent use of the power lines there. Okay, let's follow the drone. It's a fairly nice gameplay element, these drones. I sure could use a power-up. Let's see. Okay. What's over here? Is that not going to bring me back a whole lot? No, maybe not. Oh, whoops. Didn't jump properly. It's another life lost. Where it shouldn't be. Whoops. Wrong button. Is this usually here? What's this? Huh. I don't remember this. Time for the face hugger room. Everybody's favorite. Doubtless. Oh, wrong room. There we go. I'm glad those those face huggers don't climb walls. Or indeed come out of them. Get it? Sorry. Ah! Oof. I was expecting that thing to get stuck on top of the screen there. Anything up there? No. I wonder how well this level is going to work with the elevators, or elevating platforms. Oh, they're the same sprites as the Amiga, well, at the original version on the Amiga. Whoa. Oh, well, that soundtrack really doesn't sound right. Oh no, I want multiple. It's actually not too bad in this version, but still. Oops. No. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine what happens with this. You just get brought really low down in the level. Oh. Huh. Well, that worked. Good. . 'Cause nothing in there? Nothing. My timing is really off. There we go. This part is merciful, I must say. Oh, whoa, whoa. Anything up and to the right here? No. Oh, you can just get up on that platform like that, and there's no debris. Ah, so that's how that area is used then. That's an odd placement, but anyway. Yep. What's this supposed to be? Who is that bloke? Well, finding all the secrets would take some doing, I suppose. I think I've visited most of the old areas in the original game. I mean, you can tell with the number of diamonds here. That's 3.1 million in terms of score. All right. Nice shout out to the English Amiga board. Plenty of good information to be found there. Should take a look at that advertised thing there. Shoot or die, indeed. Well said. Anything else? No. Okay, it loops. And let's listen to this track a little bit more. Oh, it doesn't look the same way as the Amiga version. Amiga version, well, the original version. That one has fade out. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so that was pretty nice. Thank you for watching if you have. And I'll hear you sometime. Goodbye.